Assalamu alaikum, Facebook fam. I'm from the bottom to the top, Cat Productions. Kaba Kashif Muhammad, LLRC, Light and Life Rebuilding Center, a center of hope, salvation for the nations. Fam, this is my testimony against the nations, part 5. And I just want to give, I just want to let the nations know. Okay, this goes for the nations of Iran, the nations of Korea, the nation of the United States, all the nation of China, the nation of Japan, all the different nations that's on the earth right now. All these different nations. The baby is about to come to the birth. The baby is crying. The babies in America are crying out for justice. But nobody wants to hear the cries of the black nation. We crying for justice. Okay? We can't get justice until universal truth, universal order is respected and adhered to, and it's the law of the land. Okay? Universal truth is the essence of our being. Universal truth is that force and power of darkness that governs the universe. With that being said, it is that universal truth that's produced creative energy. The energy that's needed to build a society of peace, to build a society of truth, and to build a society of righteousness. The nations of Iran, y'all have your own religious educational system. North Korea, y'all have your religious educational system. The United States have their religious educational system, which is Christianity. Iran has Sunni Islam. Some of them Shiite Islam. Okay, Japan, China, y'all have y'all religious education. Buddha, all these different religious educations, systems. And it's just drowning out the true religious educational system, which is universal truth and righteousness. The babies in America cannot quite come into the power of their own being, because all these different religious factors, all these different religious educational system is drowning them out, man. So now, the babies in America is crying out. We crying out for justice. These black babies need justice. And that justice is rooted in universal truth and righteousness. You different nations on the earth don't want to respect our religious educational system, which is the true religious educational system of the universe, which is the original educational system, the Nation of Islam. So now we got the lion in the thicket now. We got the lion that's about to roar. Okay? He, Allah God, is going to sit down all you religious educational system that's in the way of universal truth and righteousness, which is the will of Allah, which is the Nation of Islam, which is the power of the black nation. He, Allah, is going to lay low all false religious ideologies. He, Allah, is going to put the mighty kings of these religions down, and he's going to exalt his holy righteousness, which is the Nation of Islam. This is what's about to happen, man. Because you different nations have had plenty of time okay, to settle y'all differences and come to an agreement that there can be no peace on the earth without the will of Allah. There can be no justice on this earth without truth and righteousness, and the black nation of Islam possesses that universal law. We are that universal law. Okay? So now, the line that's in the thicket is drawing all you different nations together in the final showdown to destroy all ideologies, man. All the elite of y'all different nations, of y'all religious doctrines. All you religious you religious rulers of these different religious educational systems that's clouding the earth with your false ideologies, man. Your religious doctrines is false, man. It's false. Falsehood. The religion of falsehood, man. There's only one way, and that's the will of Allah. And that will of Allah is going to prevail in the end. So now, the God of all gods, the Lord of the worlds, Allah God, is now driving North Korea, Iran, China, all you different nations, United States, all you different nations, that God is now drawing y'all to a final showdown to destroy all religious ideologies. And when all your religious ideologies are totally wiped out, that black nation of Islam, universal truth and righteousness, is going to take its place as the ruler of the universe, as it was in the days of old. This is something to think about, nations. North Korea, Iran, Syria, China, Japan, South Korea, all you different nations that got all these different religious sects. This is something to think about. Now, you make your choice, man. Do you want to tell these people the truth? Give these people the truth. Let these black babies that's crying out for justice know that the black nation is the root of all civilization. Submit your will. Submit your religion. Submit your religion to connect with the true religion. Bow in submission to the will of Allah. Though it's not in your nature. It is not in your nature, China. It is not in your nature, white man, white nation. It's not in your nature. But you submit to the will of Allah by putting your faith and trust in the will of Allah. You put your trust in the truth as taught by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. The one that the Bible speaks of in the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 5 through 6. Put your faith and trust in that prophet and what he taught. Universal truth. Let the world know. Let the world know that he, Allah God, who came to us in the person of Mustafa Muhammad, is the God and Lord of the universe, man. And that his black nation is the original nation. His black nation is the original nation of the earth, the aboriginal nation of the earth, man. You're running out of time, nations. You're running out of time, China. You're running out of time, North Korea. You're running out of time, Iran. You're running out of time, white America. Time is running out, man. You don't have much time. Because the Lord of the worlds, he, Allah, controls all things. He controls your mind, man. He has the power over all his creation. He has the power to turn you against Korea, turn Korea against China, turn China against the United States, turn the United States against whoever he want to turn against. He has the power to do so, man. Your weapons mean nothing, man. Your weapons mean nothing. Your weapons is going to be turned on each other, man, to destroy each other off the earth. And when you destroy each other, after you destroy each other off the earth, that black God Allah is going to step up and take his place as ruler of the earth, man. As it was in the days of old. You're running out of time. Your weapons mean nothing, man. Your weapons mean nothing. How you going to fight a tornado, man? How you going to shoot? You going to shoot your guns, your tanks at a hurricane, man? Is this what you thinking, man? You cannot find a defense against Allah God, man. He, Allah God, controls all things. How in the world is you going to shoot an AR-15 or a battle tank at an earthquake, man? You have no defense, man. You're running out of time. You're running out of time, man. Square up with justice with these black babies in America. White America. Square up with justice, man. Take your drugs off the street, man. Take your guns off the street. Square up with justice and get your life prolonged a bit longer, man. Do what the God Allah wants you to do. Square with justice, man. That's all you got to do. Take your weapons off the street. Take your poison off the street. Your flakka, your great death, your crack, your cocaine. Take your garbage off the street, man. Stop corrupting these black babies with your poison, man. Take it off the street and give these people something to establish your livelihood with, man. Repair the damage. Repair the damage. Give them something that they can do to establish a livelihood where they don't have to go out and sell poison, sell drugs to their own kind, man. Our babies are dying in the street, man. Daily. We watching our kids get shot down like dogs in the street, man. And drugs is the root of it all, man. Drugs, man. Square up with justice, white America. Square up with justice. Cease your false ideologies, Iran. Submit to the true Islam. The nation of Islam, man. All you different nations need to come together, man. Y'all need to come together. Put away your different ideologies that's confusing the world, that got the world mixed up, because the world don't know which way to go. They don't know if Sunni Islam is the right path. They don't know if Shiite Islam is the right path. You have confused them with Sufi Islam. The United States have Christianity right there to confuse them. We got Buddha. All these different religions is confusing the people, man. When there's only one way. There's only one God and one way. And that's the way of truth and righteousness, man. That's the way of universal truth and righteousness. And that universal truth and righteousness is the power and force that governs the earth, man. That governs the universe. That universal truth and righteousness is the nature and the essence of the black nation. That's our nature. We have the nature to connect with that power. It only works through the black nation. The black nation is the original nation that has the nature to connect with righteous creative energy. The forces, the power of darkness. Total darkness, man. This is where we get our color, from total darkness. where the power dwells, man. Tell the world the truth, North Korea. Tell the world the truth, Iran. Tell the world the truth, man. You're running out of time. You are running out of time, nations. You don't have much longer. Because that God, Allah, is tired, man. He let you go for a little while. You tarry for a season at a time. Now is the time of the rise of the black nation, man. Now is the time of that drunkard to put the wine bottle down. Now is the time of that dope drug addict to take the needle out his arm. Now is the time for that drug addict to take the crack pipe out his mouth. Now is the time, the rise of the black nation, man. And it can't be stopped, man. It ain't no stopping it. Because this is the will of God. The God that created the heavens and the earth. In the end, he told you in the end they was going to rise. Now is their time to rise, man. And they're going to rise whether you like it or not. It ain't nothing you can do about it. You can build up your army, the vastest, most powerful army that the universe have ever seen. And you won't have no power over that black God. Don't have no weapons. He don't need weapons, man. He controls the forces of nature, man. He controls your mind. He turns you against each other, man. You have no defense against that black God Allah. So now what you gonna do, North Korea? What you gonna do, Iran? What you gonna do, South Korea? What you gonna do, Syria? What you gonna do, Iraq and Afghanistan? Are you gonna come together and acknowledge the fact that Allah God is a black God, and that the nation of Islam is the nation that holds the truth, that holds the key to the salvation of all nations, that has the key to the salvation for all nations, which is the truth? Let's sit down and talk, man. Let's sit down and negotiate, man. Because thou art running out of time. You're running out of time. You don't have much longer, man. You don't have much longer. Every knee gonna bow and every tongue gonna confess, man. Every knee gonna bow that He, Allah, alone is God. He, Allah, that black God or black man alone is God, and there's none comparable unto Him, man. And that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is the last and greatest apostle. Every knee gonna bow, every tongue gonna confess, man. You running out of time. My testimony against the nations. This is my testimony against the nations, part 5. Stay tuned for my testimony against the nations, part 6 and part 7, where I take it to the streets, man. I'm gonna take it to the streets and part 6 and let the people tell you how they suffering, man. Let the world and the nation see the suffering of these people out here, man. What you have done with your false ideologies. Let the world see how you have taken away the truth from the earth, man. You have taken these black babies, taken their power away from them through false religious doctrines, man. Through your false religious educational system has taken them away from their God, man. You have taken away, you have disconnected these black babies in America from their God through your false teachings, man. You are to blame for this, Iran. You are to blame for this, white America. You are to blame for this, China. You are to blame for disconnecting these black babies from their God, from the power of their own being, where they can have a life, a prosperous life, and have a livelihood, a peace, man. You are to blame. The different nations of the earth, man, through y'all false religious doctrines. You have twisted the minds up of these black babies where they are confused, man. They don't know which way to go. They don't know if Christianity the way. They don't know if Sunni Islam the way. They don't know if Buddha the way. They don't know if the Nation of Islam the way. They don't know. They are confused because you have set all these religions in their face, man. Now they got to pick and choose which one they want, what road they want to go down, what path they want to follow, man. And they don't know. They lost, man. They don't know which way to go. They don't know if Christianity the way. They don't know if Sunni Islam the way. They don't know. They just picking and choosing, man. Let these black babies know that they are the original gods of the universe, man. Tell the truth, man. All you nations need to come together, sit down, and negotiate the root cause of why all this war is going on Earth. Why the North Korea got their missiles aimed at America. Why Iran can't get along with Israel. Why Iraq it has been wiped off the map, basically. Why is all this war going on? Why? It's because of what you did to these black babies in America. It's because of your false ideologies, man. Your false religious doctrines, man. How you done twisted the minds up of all our black babies, man. And caused them to go down the wrong path. Disconnected them with the power of their own being. And got them walking around there homosexuals, lesbians, dope addicts. Got them walking around there disrespecting their own black women and cussing their mamas out. Walking around here street thugs, man. Shooting each other in the middle of the streets out here. Everybody is drugs on every corner. Why? Because they don't have the power to do what's right. Their power has been taken away from them through your false ideologies, man. You have taken their power to do what's right away from them. You have done that, man. You have done that, white nation. You have done that, Iran. You have done that, Israel. You and your your false Jewish educational system. You have done that, man. And now the God, their God, that black God Allah is going to stand up now. The lion is in the thicket. And the destroyer of all nations is on the way. And that destroyer and that lion is the God that created the universe. His name is Allah, Lord of the world. This is my testimony against the nations, part 5. Stay tuned for part 6, where I take it to the streets and let the community show the world what's going on in the communities, how you have destroyed this black nation. It's my testimony against the nations. Out.